4:04 in the morning at my house, and I am too lazy to make a video, to make a clip, and edit it and upload it right now, because I want to get this video up tonight, so I decided to do a stream. And, excuse my friends in the background. They're, my friend Connor isn't going to really talk, because he doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to be involved in any of this. And my friend Logan in the background is probably laughing, maybe watching a video, but it doesn't matter. That's not the point.
I'm sorry, I was about to dig. I'm sorry.
It's fine, but alright, so that's not the point. Okay, so if you guys don't remember whenever I did that Ironwolf1717 rant about half a year ago maybe, I forgot whenever it was uploaded. You can go check on my channel right now. But that video got tons of hate, considering the fact that he got all of his friends to hate on it. There was like 80 something comments on that video of me, his brother, which I didn't even know it was his brother, and him fucking arguing. And it got to the point where it just stopped. We didn't, there was no contact between the two of us for about maybe if half a year, maybe a bit less, probably 5 months. And then but whenever we were arguing, I commented on his post. Well, I think it was his mom's Instagram or something. He was being like a fucking asshole to me. And so I said, if it was his mom's account, I'm pretty sure it was, I said, your son is mentally disabled. And then that post was made last time I checked, which was like a few days ago, whenever this all started, was like 28 to 29 weeks ago, which was like probably back in sometime in the late to middle of last year. So that comment there was nothing that had to do with that comment for a really long time until let me actually go on my phone right now, and I want to read it. I don't want to get anything mixed up with you guys, so I'm gonna go on the exact post. If I could find the notification. Sorry guys, just wait a second.
Pizza time. Fuck pizza when you
right here.
Fucking
yeah, I said your son is mentally disabled. It was 23 weeks ago, and so.
Whoa.
And so yeah, that was like late to middle last year. And then so he comments 4 days ago, "You shut the fuck up. You're mentally disabled," and it's Y-O-U-R, which is the wrong way to say you're. And then my friend also said, "Your son is also gay and sexually harasses his friend at school. I'm the principal of his school, and I do not approve of this." It was just a joke. And then he's like, "You are not even the principal of my school, you fathead fuck." And he doesn't even know who my friend is. And and then I commented, "For one, it's a joke, and two, I'm not mentally disabled yet. You can't look in one direction for that long." And then here's where the DM started coming in. He was too lazy to actually do something about it, so he got his gay brother, Brendan Baez, B-A-E-Z, to go ahead and just say all this stupid shit to me. And once the DM loads, because he argued with me a lot, and I don't know, I don't know what's going on with it. Oh yeah, I might have deleted it, but I have screenshots, and I'm just gonna read off of those screenshots. Okay, let me find them. Alright, they're right here. I mean, it starts out like this. He said, "And you ugly, ugly kid, you're so retarded, and you're calling someone else retarded. You ugly bitch, you stupid fat bitch. Quit talking shit if you're already retarded, you ugly fuck. And he's not disabled like yourself." And then, I didn't respond to those because I didn't have my phone with me at that time. I was outside, unlike them just staying inside all fucking day. And then so I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And then I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then I'm like, "Oh, so you're the gay brother that you're the gay brother that wants to defend his brother for a stupid reason. Can you please tell your brother to stop being a dickhead, and so this can all be over? Thanks." And then he said, "No, I'm actually his best friend. I'm actually his best friend from school." And then so I said, and then he said, and then he was saying like, and then he said he started everything, and I got mad at him. I'm like, "Dude, can you just please shut the fuck up?" He kept calling me a gay bitch, a little bitch, over and over and over. Like he couldn't say anything else. And then, I don't know what was going on with my phone at this time, but every single time I would be typing something, and he would also be typing something. And the moment he ended that sentence, you know, he sends it, my thing just completely erases, and I have to restart over and over. And the next time he sends something, that's whenever I can continue on with the sentence I was typing. And so he would purposely put dots over and over and over so I couldn't type. He would say something, and then he'd put dot 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 dot. He would put dots in, dots in, dots in, dots in. And so because I told him, "Can you please stop sending stuff right now, because I can't type without whenever you're sending stuff over and over." And then he kept on saying, "Oh, you have high blood pressure, you have high blood pressure." He's like, "You look like the Red Hulk with your bitch ass." And I'm like, "You're the one that started this. You're the one with high blood pressure, calling me all these bad names for the past 30 minutes.
How did you ask him how did you ask him to stop sending that if he was sending it in that way you couldn't speak?
Well, I got to the point where I typed so fast, because like I said, I'd be in the middle of typing something, right, and then typing a sentence, and then whenever he sent something, that sentence would be completely erased. And then I would have to start over. But, the moment he sent another thing, my sentence magically reappeared. And, like, it would reappear and I could continue typing. It was weird. It didn't even I would go in other chats at that same exact time, and it wouldn't happen. And so, and then, he's like, "You look like the Red Hulk with your bitch ass." And I'm like, yeah, he said bitch ass over and over. He called me gay probably about 100 times. And then he's like, I'm like, "High blood pressure? You're the one that started this. You're the one with high blood pressure." And he's like, "'Cause you're talking shit about my friend. I'm sticking up for him, little bitch." And then he's like, and then he kept saying little dick over and over, saying I have a little dick. He said that also about 60 times. And then I'm like, I finally told him, "Shut up, dude, you have a little dick." And he's like, "Talking about someone's dick, you gay little fag. I'm calling you small, and I'm calling you small, and I'm saying you have a dick. And then you say I have a little dick, you're gay." And I'm like, "Dude, stop making up stupid fucking excuses, because he obviously has nothing better to do right now, and he has no comebacks whatsoever." So whenever I say little dick, he's like, "Oh, you say I have a little dick? All I was doing was saying you're small and you have a dick. So, like, I'm saying you're like 13 and you're 4 feet, and the fact that you're a boy and have a dick. That's all I was saying. And then you say little dick? Oh, you're a faggot." And so he was just trying to make up crap. And he's like, "I'm calling you small and calling you a dick. I'm just saying my dick's small. You're just saying my dick's small, little fag, bitch ass." And he put 2 dots. And then I said, "Be right back," because I was going to get friends. He said, "I hope you kill yourself." And then his fucking profile picture, and here's his Instagram, by the way. I do not care if you guys go and do you guys can do whatever you want to the account. I honestly don't care at this point anymore, because it's gotten to the point where it's just ridiculously stupid. And so his Instagram is stick STICK _dude DUDE _1212. You can request to follow him, but it's a private account, and well, they don't go to my school. I would already beat their ass if I went to school. They said they're coming back to school this year, and if they start shit at school, if they try and come at me and start shit at school after school, I'll beat their ass. I don't care. If they just want to come up to me every day and start shit, I'm not gonna fucking take that. I'm not a pussy. Well, the moment you take something from someone, whenever they call you names, you're forever that day. You're a bitch until you do something about it. And then so, And it's like I was calling him a gay emo weeaboo because his profile picture is an emo anime character with like red eyes. And he's like he put like 4 dots. He's like, for one, I ain't emo. And I wanted to just stop it, and I didn't want to talk to him anymore. I'm like, whatever, I'm not talking to a gay faggot. And he said, and I said, and I was telling him, oh, and I was telling him over and over, dude, stop being your brother's bodyguard. This is your brother's situation, not yours. Tell your brother if he wants to deal. I don't understand why you're defending your brother for this stupid reason. If just tell your brother to come talk to me and like we could fucking handle this. I don't want to be the type of guy to be like you. I don't want to be like you where you just want to start shit. I want to just have it over with, and I have a good day, you guys have a good day. And then he got me mad, so that's why I got mad at him, and I was sending that stuff to him. And sorry if I'm AFK because I'm reading the DMs. And I'm like, whatever, I ain't talking to a gay faggot. He's like, and for one, I'm not emo. 2, I'm not his bodyguard. 3, you're a fag. 4, you kill yourself. And I'm like, talk, and then that's whenever I made a chat with like a few of my friends, and I said, talk in the chat, gay pussy boy. Come on, my strong little man. And then he kept calling me little bitch and put commas and dots, and then so he said bitch ass, and I was just copying him at this point. He said bitch ass. I said little pussy boy. He said little dick bitch ass. You are bitch. And then I said bitch ass. He said stupid pussy boy. And I said little dick bitch ass. He said you won't ever do shit, little pussy boy. And I said stupid pussy boy. And he kept sending me gay over and over. And because I told him, okay, I'm gonna just do exactly what you do as long as I can. Because you know how the fact that I wouldn't be able to type whenever he sent something, so I would just send him. I would say, I'm gonna do what you do. For like 10 minutes straight, I'd send him gay, little bitch, little dick, over and over in the chat, over and over and over. I said, I'm gonna start doing what you were doing, a gay ass, stupid bitch. And he said, you're fucking gay. I'm like, retarded. And he's like, shut the fuck up, little dick, gay. And he says, little dick. And he's like, and then he started saying, come join the chat that we're in. I'm like, I can't join a chat unless you invite me to it. He's like, he's in a chat. Go fucking talk shit to him. And then I'm like, okay, he's in a chat that I'm not in. Wow. He said, little bitch. He said, little bitch. And I'm like, I can't, dumbass. I'm not in the chat. He's like, I just fucking put your retarded ass in the chat. And I checked. I was not put into the chat. And then I'm like, want me to show you? And then I sent him something in the open. He said, pussy ass. And I'm like, I can't fucking type because you stop. I can't fucking type because of you. Please stop saying shit that ain't true, okay? Thank you. And I'm like, and I got him in a chat and I don't give a fuck. What chat? I don't give a fuck if you can type or not. And he's in a chat. Go fucking talk shit to him. And then he said, you and your gay Pokemon friends, in which I have no friends that play Pokemon. I used to play Pokemon whenever but it was like years ago, and I know what he's referring to, because if you like look at cringe compilations, there's like mainly like, little kids that bring their 3DS to school, nerds that play Pokemon, and I don't like Pokemon. I've tried to get into it, but I've never been into any Pokemon. I've tried my hardest to get into it. Like the only Pokemon that I was like into was like Pokemon Go and crap. My DualShock 4 battery is low, so I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, and then I'll start streaming again whenever my battery is decent. And so I'm gonna make it part 2. And he's probably gonna comment on the stream calling me gay over and over and little bitch, and I want you. I don't care. I actually don't give a fuck, but I would rather you go in the chat and fucking talk shit to him, considering the fact that he's doing all of this. And he said. And then he's like, I said, I don't play Pokemon. And then I'm like, he started calling my profile picture one of the worst things about he's like, oh, your profile picture is one of the worst things ever about you in your life. Your profile picture makes me want to kill myself. You should kill yourself. And I'm like, first of all, you have a fucking Sonic picture as your profile pic. It's time for your bitch ass to grow up, little kid. He has an anime picture, and fucking anime weeaboos like him, are like 40-year-olds. That like live with their parents. So he's like, you're probably already fucking 14 and I'm 13, and you already have a Sonic pic, gay ass. And then I was talking bad about his pic. I'm like, and you're still talking about my picture, bitch ass. Says the one that kept he kept talking about my picture over and over, saying it made him want to kill himself. It made me saying I should kill myself. And then I'm like, and then I was telling him whenever like he went to my school, cause he went to my school last 2 years ago, whenever we were in 6th grade, and like he would be a bitch to us, and then me and my friends would make fun of him, and he would, and there he's like, he's like, oh, I'm so tough, you wouldn't do shit if my brother did shit. Me and my brother would fuck you up. And then I'm like, we would make fun of him at school whenever he'd make fun of us, and a few other people wouldn't do it. He didn't do shit, cause he didn't do crap. He would just fucking ignore us. He'd be a pussy. And I'm like, your gay ass pic make you look like the biggest pussy in the world. So shut the fuck up, you retarded fuck. And I'm like, give me proof that my pic makes me look like a pussy. I dare you. And then that continues on to, first of all, you have a song pic and crap. And I mean that's all the footage I have from that chat. And then I put him in a group chat with my friends, and then he said he was Wolf's first. That first he said at the beginning of the chat when we started talking, I'm his best friend, and then now he's saying I'm his cousin. And then me and my friend went into a chat and we added him, and I sent him screenshots, and he's like, why the fuck is he talking shit? And I said, cause he's gay. And he's like, what? He's like, what did you do? And I'm like, I called his friend mentally disabled, LMAO. And he's like, why? Because his friend was being autistic. And so and then I'm gonna read the YouTube comments that are recent. Like, I made my Amazing Spider-Man 2 video, the final boss for that. I did a stream for that. I streamed that. And let me pause it. And then so one of Ironwolf subscribers, or one of StickDude subscribers, shitty content detected. And then he says in the comments, I know, right? His shit is gay, 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 gay. He says that crap over and over because he knows that's what I did to him, and so whenever I called him that, that's what he started calling me. And so whenever I go on my let me find it, my Iron Wolf rant video. If I go, I'm scrolling all the way down my phone right now. Let me find it. Yeah, it was over a year ago. It was 8 months ago whenever I made that video. November 21st, 2016. And the video currently has 197 views and has 1 like and 8 dislikes, and has 90 comments. And I recently made a comment 1 day ago. I'm like, his brothers who sent me DMs on Instagram, StickDude, said stuff that isn't true, and then he just said the same crap over and over. First he said he was best friend, and then he said he was cousin, but he's his brother. And then he said yesterday, he replied, he said, I didn't want to tell your fat ass you don't got to know shit. And I mean, like, if he's gonna lie about who he is, how close he is to him, that's being a pussy. Being a complete pussy. And I said, some people just can't accept the fact that I have an opinion about someone. Like, let's say his brother StickDude hates let me just make up someone. Hates Tom Holland, the new Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man. And what if all Tom Holland's best friends and all of like the people that support him go and rant on him and do exactly what he did to me? That's how he thinks that the world works. If I have an opinion about someone, when it has something to do with him and his brother, I can't have that opinion, or they'll fucking, for every single day for the rest of their lives, try and put me down and make me feel bad. Which they don't make me feel bad at all. They can say whatever the fuck they want. It won't make me feel bad at all. It won't make me be like, maybe they're right. Maybe I am all like that. I'm never gonna do that. I know they're just good for nothing disgraces to humanity that just need to just end this. And then his old account name, I forgot what his old account name was, but I knew it was his brother that was doing it, but at first I thought it was his friend, because he said he was his best friend a long time ago too. And he said, and then I'm like, whenever I said it in the video when in the video where I'm like, he has a lazy eye condition, and like I would make fun of him for that, since he would make fun of the fact that I'm overweight. I said, you said condition, you fucking idiot, and I'm not a retard, you fat ass bitch. I actually got A's and B's, so I'm not retarded. And he calls me retarded over and over and over. So if I'm an honor roll student. I'm an honor student. I'm not the best at school, but I'm pretty good at I'm pretty good. I make honor roll most of the time. And so I can't call him retarded, but he can call me retarded, even though we're both honor roll students. That's pretty weird. And then he's like, he's some kid, I don't know. Yeah, it was the same guy, Jaden Dassadelier, like the guy that said shitty content, like incoming or whatever on my Amazing Spider-Man 2. I guess it was his old account because it's 2 different profile pictures. He said, this shit is whack. 2 fucks jumping on the bed and the Dexter Laboratory kid running around with the yellow hat on. So weird. I don't understand why I said Dexter Laboratory kid. Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory he's small, he has orange hair, and he wears the only like, we don't even have the same voice. And then I put whenever he comes at, and he's like, you didn't come to my house, are you scared? And then cause he put in the comments of the rant his exact address, and I screenshotted it on my old phone, cause whenever I upgraded to the iPhone 7 whenever it first came out, I was due for an upgrade, and I thought it was waterproof, and so I would drop it in the pool, and that like completely broke my phone, and so I needed a new one, and I had it screenshotted, and I don't have it anymore, because this was in like November. And I'm like, this is what you said, because I was telling him, we are all coming tomorrow, be prepared. And then so I didn't get to go because I knew my dad wouldn't bring me. I was just saying that to see what happened, and I knew I was wrong for that. And then I'm like, no, I'm not afraid to fight you at all, but I couldn't go. And he's like, okay, then don't say shit that you won't do, fag. But yeah, he does that all the time. And he's like, whenever you made this video for no reason, it bring down your channel. It didn't bring down my channel at all. It just brought 3 people. It just earned to be 3 haters and a few dislikes. And then he's like, cool, we get to see. And then StickDude, which his old name, I wasn't StickDude, and he had a different profile picture. He's like, cool, we get to see some fat ass retarded kid rolling around the bed with Harry Potter being gay, trying to imitate another kid that can beat his ass. You fucking stupid bitch, done. I'm like, okay. And then Ironwolf's like, shut the fuck up, to me. He's like, the fuck you mean, okay? And he's like, my old friend Nevin, he's like, he means okay, dipshit. And he's like, shut the fuck up, fag. Come up with a better insult. I'm straight. Nah. And like, well, at least I didn't get jumped while walking to Sonic, thank you. Wow, and then he's like, wow, you're still coming back after a month. I posted my comment. Retarded. Yeah, that's not even an insult, and they did that for no reason. They literally told me, did they do it for fun, so you be quiet, StickDude. And so yeah, that was like 3 months ago, and because that comment was made 6 months ago, and then he's like, thank me for what, roasting the shit out of you. And I'm like, we all know you're just an alternate account to Ironwolf1717, and you fake bastard. And he's not an alt account, he's just his bodyguard. And then you're like, well, at least I don't have a retarded looking ass eye condition, thank you. And then he said, I'm the only Ironwolf1717. And then 1 day ago, I put in the comments, gay, 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 over and over like he does. And then Ironwolf's like, I know that's what you and your friend I know that's what you and you friend is. And then I'm like, no, I'm just, impersonating your bodyguard brother. And then he's like, show up at my house and do that shit, I'm gonna knock your fat ass out, start the shit again. Fucking disgraceful. His brother is the one that started shit again, not me. I did not start this shit. I said this, I made that comment on Instagram, but we're going back to square one. Whenever I said, your son is mentally disabled, 28 weeks ago. That was about in November. And he's like, starting shit again. And when his brother's starting shit again. See, he's just looking out for his brother. And he knows he's wrong. And I'm like, And he's like, I didn't screenshot your address before you deleted it. And you'll beat my ass if I impersonate your brother again? Oh, but you need your brother so we can say things that aren't true to me and you don't do shit. And if you really think you are tough, why didn't you just send me the gay? But you needed your brother. And then one day ago, he's like, and for one, no, I will not be quiet because I don't like to listen to little shitheads like you. This is what Stickhead is saying. And two, I'm his brother, you dumb fuck. See, now he's admitting that he's his brother after a long time. And he's like, Bear Riot, and you're starting shit on my channel, you fucking ball sack, and you're gay, you so shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. And he's like, and then StickDude's also like, this fat ass bastard is picking on a kid that has a medical condition. What a filthy asshole. KYS, you stupid fag. And then he says in a comment, that same month, he says in that comment the same way, you said condition, you fucking idiot. This kid has no, I don't know, he's fucking retarded. And then I'm like, what's his condition? What video? And he said, you said it 80,000 times in your wannabe diss video. How do you not know? This video, you fucking retard. How do you not know? And he's like, he said this is the first comment he made on this video. He's like, hey Bear Riot, I hope your fat ass is reading this. How would it feel if every kid in the world that had a lazy eye beat you to fuck up, you filthy piece of ass? He might have a fucking lazy eye, but at least he doesn't look like he let himself go the first day he was born. So quit trying to pick on kids that could beat you to fuck up, you stupid fat ass fag. Done. And just because I said he had a lazy eye and was making fun of him for it doesn't mean every single person in the world that has a lazy eye is gonna come beat me up because they find it so offensive. Oh no, he said he makes fun of people with lazy eyes. I mean, I think offensive crap is funny. I mean, that's just me. Some people think offensive crap is funny. Some people think offensive crap is offensive, and they'll defend themselves or defend the offensive thing. But I think offensive stuff is funny. So I mean, there's gotta be some people. My sister Lila, my baby sister, 4 years younger than me. She has a lazy eye. She knows she makes fun of it all the time. She doesn't give a shit. And my sister would never beat me up anyway. And then the first comment on this video 8 months ago, your weight in history is cringe. And then my friend Nevin was like, this is one of your funniest videos, I laughed my ass off. And then Ironwolf's like, shut up. Because he can't take an opinion. None of them can take an opinion. And then this was the post where he posted his address, but he deleted it immediately. He said, your weight in history is cringe. I'm like, how? What the hell? Because you're fat, and better get your friend Bear Gaming before I kick his $$. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, I would fight you easily. You beg for likes and subs, because in every video, he'd act like fucking Derv, begging for likes and subscribers all the fucking time. He's like, says the kid that is fatter than Fat Albert, and plus you'll lose the fight easily, so shut the fuck up, and I'm not your bro. And then I'm like, I ain't fatter, and I said, I'm not fatter than Fat Albert. Do your research, faggot, and I can punch your face lazy so hard your lazy eye will become normal. And I'm like, do it then, dumbass, shut the fuck up and leave my channel, stop stalking my channel, asswipe. Had only 3 videos, both made in the same week, stop stalking my channel. And yes, you are. Google it, dumbass. I'm like, I'm not fatter than a 700-pound retard. And I did the research. I'm pretty sure I did the research. This was like 8 months ago. I'm not fatter than a 700-pound guy, you fucking retard. And also, the definition of stalking is stalk one. Pursue or approach stealthily. If I were stalking this channel, I would never even have made this rant. I would have kept it a secret. And I can't punch you because we don't live by each other anymore, so you're a retard. And I'm like, well, that's what you said. No. And yes, you are. And he just kept going on about the fact, saying, oh, you're fatter than Fat Albert, because he had nothing else to say. He had no other comebacks. He just wanted to say that over and over. And then, like, no, I didn't. Say I would. I said I can. No, I didn't say I would. I said, no, I didn't say I would. I said I can. So, yeah, and I know I'm not fatter than Fat Albert. Do you want me to send you a picture of my weight scale, you fucking dumbass? And then he just said it out of nowhere because he has no other things to say. This was literally the cringiest video I ever seen. Hashtag fat kid doing a video on me. And I'm like, wow, you have no comeback, so you just call me cringe, but yeah, you fucking watch Minecraft dating videos and Five Nights at Freddy's shit. And your videos are stupid. My edited video. What kind of title was that? Are you fucking stupid or something? And yeah, he has a playlist on his old channel of him watching like dating Minecraft videos and Five Nights at Freddy's Minecraft videos. And he said, no, I just edited my video, and no, I'm not retarded like your mom, so shut up and die in a hole if you can fit in it. And no, I don't watch this in Minecraft. I don't watch that in Minecraft anymore, but I watch FNAF. That is better than your channel. I'm not even gonna say anything about that comment. And then, like, my mom isn't retarded. Actually, your mom is probably retarded and has autism and can't take care of herself. And if there's any moms out there that have autism, or if you have a mom that has a disability, this wasn't a not of offense to you in any way. I was just really mad at this kid that called my mom disabled, because whenever it gets to the point where someone tries to talk about my mom like that, I'm very defensive over my mom, considering how my personal life is with my mom and my dad. So if anyone ever says crap about my mom, I'm gonna get defensive and I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I can to get them off the topic of my mom. And then I said, my mom isn't retarded actually. Your mom is probably retarded and has autism and can't take care of herself. And Minecraft FNAF videos might get more views than me, but the only reason is 4-year-olds and retards like you watch it. And also, if I ever meet you in person, you'll get knocked the fuck out, and I don't care where the hell we are. I will fight you so hard you'd have to go to a hospital. He said, not really. Wait until next year. I'm coming for your ass, which I was in 7th grade that year, and he's supposedly coming back to my school this year. And I guess I'll have to wait, because for me, school starts in 2 weeks and 2 days. And I'm like, alright, yeah, sure. So, you are talking about Markiplier then? And then, alright, we'll fight on first day, but you won't be able to see me with your lazy eye looking ass. Markiplier doesn't make FNAF Minecraft vids, you fucking retard. And he's like, I'm talking about just FNAF vids, bitch. I'm like, well, we were talking about Minecraft FNAF, retard. And then, I told him I had his address and stuff, because he screenshotted it. And, that we'd beat him tomorrow, and I forgot his address. I just know he lives in a very poor neighborhood. He lives in a fucking trailer park. And then he said ass wipe. He said ASSE wipe, so SE wipe. And my kid's ass wipe, you retard, and we are all coming tomorrow. Be prepared. He said, okay, bring the phone, bring it on. And then his brother StickDude, he did autocorrect, you fat fag. And he's like, I know you ain't talking, Mr. T-Lex I wanna be looking ass. And then that's the end of the comments. And so yeah, they have basically these two brothers are fucking retarded. They can't take an opinion. They can't take the facts about anything. Even if it has anything to do with me, they'll do anything to say mean things against me or do anything mean to me. Even if it's not true, even if there's proof and there's facts that aren't true, they're still gonna say it. Because they're fucking retards and I don't know what else to say. They're disgrace to humanity. So yeah, it turns out I probably do not have had to make another video. I mean, I've heard they have PlayStation, so if you want to right now, if they're watching this video, which they probably will eventually, my PlayStation is right here. I'll show it on the screen. Let me turn the music off real quick. It's right there. Beer Royette, capital B-E-R, no spaces, R-O-Y-E-T, capital R. Beer Royette, it's right there. So just if you guys want to pause, if Caleb Baez or Brendan Baez, StickDude, Ironwolf, you want to talk to me on PlayStation, be a dick to me like that, that's my fucking username. If you want to if you would rather settle this on PlayStation than type behind the screen. But so yeah, I guess thank you guys for watching this video. Everyone that's been defending me for the past 8 months from these two pricks, thank you very much. Thank all my friends for defending me from these. Yeah, like I said, I'm thanking all my friends that are defending me from these two pricks. Hopefully this will eventually stop, and we can just not talk, and we can just ignore each other, and we won't have to deal with any of this crap ever again. But honestly, that most likely will not happen, considering the type of people they are. They have low moral character. They are like the worst people I've ever met, and they are the most fake people I've ever met. They lie about shit all the time, and so yeah, pretty much. Thank you. Yeah, like I said earlier, thank you guys for watching the stream. And what, Connor?
Before, let me say this. From my point of view, both of these arguments sound immature. There's no reason there should be a fight at all. The thing is, both you and him, He isn't gonna do shit if you won't do shit, and you won't do shit if he won't do shit. It's not going anywhere, and this isn't gonna stop, man. Both of you either have to ignore each other, or just put an end to it. Be the bigger man. Seriously. And plus, I don't care if, like, alright, you guys are gonna do whatever, I don't care. Like, you guys fight in real life, I don't care. But I'm not really gonna be saying, like, talking shit to anybody over some argument like this shit. But don't think I won't fucking... I'll beat the shit out of you, alright? I'll beat your teeth into the ground if you mess with my friends. Alright?
Okay,
I have
Connor,
a lot of friends.
Connor,
No,
can I?
no, hold
Okay.
up. Hold up. Just saying. And I don't care if you think I'm small. Because I swear to God, I will kick your fucking ass if you mess with my friends. And I have more friends. We'll outnumber you. But seriously, I'm not trying to start shit, okay? All I want to say is be the bigger man and end this, one of you.
Okay, well, Connor, I get your point, the fact that I'm making a rant on them and the fact that I'm still talking to them, but at that same time, I am trying to be the bigger man and tell them to stop. Like during that DM, I did not screenshot it, but I swear on my life, I was telling them over and over, please stop DMing me. I do not want to talk to an immature kid that just says the same shit over and over to me. I want to end this. I just want to ignore you the whole time. And if you want to be a dick to me, I'll fight you and we can end all of it. And so, and then he just, at the same point, he just kept saying the same shit over and over. Little bitch, little dick, gay, gay, gay. And then so, they're the ones that are being extremely immature here. I get your point saying that both arguments are immature because I'm making a rant right now and the fact that I'm saying everything that I did in this video. But at this point, I'm trying to be the bigger man and tell them to stop. I hope they see this video. I hope they can go. I hope they add me on PlayStation. I hope we're in a party soon before school starts, and I hope we can end this before school starts. Because honestly, I do not want to get into a fight with them. I do not want to get in trouble. I do not want to get into any fights with I don't want any trouble with the law. I don't want them to show up if we do it outside of school or during school, and So yeah, I really hope we just talk this through, or we just end all of this before the next in either probably before August 15th. If we can just end it before then we'll just I'll have a really good school year like I did the past 2 years. And so yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next stream or video. Goodbye.